Hey, it's Jeremy Bowers over here at Coldwell Banker Preferred, the manager of the Center City office. I wanted to bring to you another superstar agent today, Mike Sroka. He works out of the Conshohocken office for Coldwell Banker Preferred. Mike, when did you get into the real estate business?
2000.
2000. And did you work for a smaller firm for a little bit?
I worked for a small firm for about 5 years.
About 5 years, okay. And why did you switch to come over to Coldwell Banker Preferred?
To grow our business, to be more opportunity, a lot of support, a lot of training. First year from my old office to my new office, we doubled our business.
First year you doubled your business. Did you just take a pill one day and get smarter, or what happened?
I wish. No, a lot of hard work, a lot of training, a lot of accountability, a lot of the tools that we need to grow our business we found here that a lot of other companies do not have.
Mm-hmm. And did you hire an assistant?
First thing we did was hire an assistant.
And did a smaller firm teach you that?
Nope.
Was a smaller firm typically busy, running their business, no disrespect, where here they have the support and training to actually help you grow your business?
Absolutely. One of the biggest reasons I came over here.
Okay, cool. And so this year, how much business did your team do?
26 million.
26 million. And let me ask you a question. Why don't you leave?
Why don't I leave?
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Why is it not worth it?
Everything I need to grow my business to do 30 million next year is right here.
Okay. And what's that? Give me three things the reason why I keep you a Coldwell Banker.
Structure, accountability, and training.
Okay. Structure, accountability, and training.
Yes.
So structure and accountability, is that based upon your atmosphere and the other agents you have here?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And what do we else we say? You said accountability, structure, and what else?
Accountability, structure, and training.
And training.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a new agent that comes on your team.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree or disagree that between your knowledge and Coldwell Banker's training program at boot camp and their other training that your agent has a better chance of growing their business quicker here versus the competition?
Absolutely. The new agents on my team would probably take 5 to 6 years to do what they would do in the first year with me in the company.
So they just save 4 years of their life.
At least.
And I believe in today's world, when you become a good agent, your biggest challenge is time.
Correct.
Yeah, I believe we can't get time back, right?
That's correct.
So in these cases where they're providing the training and the atmosphere, they're able to get that back quicker with what we have to provide. Is that fair?
Yes. You learn that off the bat. You don't learn from trial and error. You learn what works already.
Okay. So let's say you're talking to a person doing 10, 20 deals a year. They're doing a good job. They're working. They're using their personality and their work ethic to get their business. Would you agree? That's the two things that most people use at the beginning to get business.
Absolutely.
Okay. What would you say for them to double their business and they're at the current atmosphere where they're at?
Mm-hmm.
What percentage chances do you say that they can actually do that where they're working at without changing and just doing the same thing? They want to double their business.
Yeah, they're just going to stay consistent. If you're going to start off using the things that you know, but to grow and to be successful in the business, you have to have the other tools to push you to where you need to be.
So their other option is to get uncomfortable, talk to someone who's been there, and partner up with the person that's been there and give them the free training and service that a person typically would pay $12,000 a year. Is that a fair statement?
That's correct. That's correct. You need in any type of sales, you need to have some type of training. Without the training, you might as well not even be in sales. You might as well be doing something else.
And the 5 things that we talk about that our successful agents need is lead generation, skills, schedule, mindset, and accountability. Would you say that are a fair statement?
Absolutely.
Without those 5 things, would you be here where you're at today?
Nope.
And to finish it off, Mike, what would you recommend a person do? They're sitting in their seat right now watching this video, and they're saying, it sounds good, but I'm comfortable where I'm at. Why should they pick up the phone and call Jeremy and talk to them?
Well, because they're comfortable. That's number one. Most people only live up to what they think they can do. Once you get to the point where you set your goals a little bit higher and you get the tools that you can actually use to get there, then you'll grow continuously every single year. Take a look back to where you started. Take a look back to where you were. Take a look back to where you want to be. And if you can't get to where you want to be with where you're at, then you don't have a choice but to make the change.
So get uncomfortable, and would you say blind faith is the second thing?
Well, yeah, and if you see a situation where everyone in a certain company or a certain business is doing a lot more every single year, it's not by chance. I mean, there's a reason why that's happening.
Mike Sroka, one of my famous lines I remember in about 2005 and 2006, he says this to me, Jeremy. I said, I'm comfortable where we're at. We're doing well, Mike. I don't believe that other office can be doing what they're doing. Mike Soroka's response is this. Jeremy, if they weren't doing it, they'd be leaving. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, Jeremy, I don't see anybody leaving Coldwell Banker Preferred. You don't know what you don't know. So give it a shot. Give Jeremy a call. See what's out there. And he'll be straightforward with you. And he'll lead you down the right path if he thinks he can help. Is that a fair statement, Mike?
Yes, very fair.
If someone wants to get a referral out to you, what's the best number for you to get in touch with you?
484-437-1440 is my cell. Always the best number to get a hold of me.
Thanks for your time.
You got it.